I love a full glam moment as much as the next girl, but there are days when I only have like 5 minutes to get ready and I really just want to put a little something on. This is my 5-minute makeup look using only 5 products. So let's just go ahead and get into it. When I am in a rush, the most important thing for me is brows. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Build Brow. I'm semi-cheating with this product because it's actually a 2-in-1. It has a brow pen and a gel, which is just so super easy and convenient for when I'm in a rush because I don't wanna have to go through and find 2 separate products. I just pull this one out and I'm good to go. The gel is actually really nice. You don't get a ton of product, but I just like the convenience of it and both sides work great. I love the gel and I love the pen. I think this retails for around $12, and if I didn't like either the gel or the pen, I wouldn't recommend it. But I like both sides, and I really have been reaching for it like every single day. As you can see, I just brushed the gel through the hairs, and I'm just kind of putting them where I want them to be, fluff them up a little bit. And then once that dries, I'll go in with the pen and just do a couple quick hair strokes. I find that to be the fastest, easiest way of filling in my brows because sometimes if I go in first with the pen, I wind up doing more strokes than I really need to. When I fluff them up first, I can really see where those bare patches are. I just find it to be a little bit more efficient. The next step I always do is I go in with my Milk Makeup Water Jelly Tint. I am obsessed with this product. I know it's sort of a controversial product. It's a little gimmicky. It's the squishy jelly texture, which I have to admit is really fun. And actually, I love the texture of this, not just because it's cool, but it really is cooling, which I love because it just feels really refreshing. I just dab a little bit of this on my cheeks, sort of in a little circle, like a little doll moment. And then I put that on my lips, and that's pretty much all the color that I'm going to add to my face. I'm going to then conceal a little bit. I'm just taking this Revlon Colorstay Flexwear Full Coverage Concealer. I did not sleep well last night. I've actually really been enjoying this concealer. I like how much coverage it gives, and I like that it sets down by itself. So again, when I'm in a rush, I don't want to have to go in and set my concealer, and a lot of times if the concealer is too, or is just more on the emollient hydrating side, it can crease or move around if I don't set it. I like to put a little bit on my nose too because that's really where I have the most redness, and then I'll go in and conceal any blemishes or whatever I have. But yeah, as I was saying, sometimes when you're in a rush, it seems like, oh, I'm gonna go for a dewy, lightweight, sheer coverage concealer. But then sometimes those concealers are the ones that just crease like crazy. For example, I've been trying out this Makeup Revolution Skin Silk Concealer, or like eye brightener. Super sheer coverage, it's really glowy, and pretty much marketed as like an everyday, easy, effortless kind of product, but it creases like crazy. So I just want something that sets down and that I don't have to worry about moving around. And then I kind of took a little bit of that blush away, so I'm just going back in. I saw that Billie Eilish uses the Milk Makeup Jelly Stick, and I'm kind of tempted to remake her tutorial or her look because I have green hair. It just seems fitting to me. So I usually just grab any lip liner. Today I'm just using my Iconic London Fuller Pout Sculpting Lip Liner in Material Girl. I like this one because it's not too dark. I personally like a little bit of a darker lip liner, but because there's not really a lot else going on, I don't want anything too overpowering. I'm gonna take just a tiny bit of that concealer on the back of my hand and go around my nose. Just a little bit more concealer right around my nose where I get a lot of redness. You can even take a little bit of the jelly stick, and sometimes I put it on my finger and then I just tap it through my crease as well. Just give like a subtle wash of color that ties in with the cheeks. Make sure you save the little cap for the Milk Makeup because I think this will dry out if you don't keep it very airtight. All right, so now I'm just gonna go in and do a couple little hair strokes. And I'm using the shade Blonde, by the way, because it looked a little bit more taupey and had like a slight green undertone. So I thought it would be better than a super dark brow with my hair. I really like it. This brow pen is really nice because I don't know if it's just the shade that I got, but it's not too pigmented, so you don't have to be super careful. Sometimes brow pens can be really harsh and just too pigmented, so it can be a lot really quick, and I don't want to look like I have Sharpie brows, so I like that this one is just really soft looking for a brow pen and really easy to use. Oh my gosh, I forgot to blend in my concealer over there. You guys didn't tell me. This is my bad brow. Everybody's got a problem brow. It's like the problem child. And honestly, I'm not too precise with my brows because now that I have bangs, I can kind of be a little lazy with them, which is so nice. But yeah, that's basically it. Just nice and soft and fluffy. Then I will swoop the bangs. And sometimes I skip this step, but if I'm feeling a little extra, I'll go in with a tubing mascara because on these days, I just want a quick mascara removal. If I'm not doing something super full glam, then I don't want to hassle with removing my makeup at the end of the night. So tubing mascara is the way to go. And I really like this one. This is just the one from Cali Ray. It's really nice, actually pretty volumizing for a tubing mascara, but if you want something a little softer or just more affordable, the e.l.f. lash extender is really good too. I just have the mini size of this and it's lasted me a really long time. The only thing I don't like about tubing mascaras is that they don't hold a curl. I'm just doing like the smallest little whisper of mascara on the lower lash line. Oh, my lips are really chapped right now. Realistically, I will probably go in with a lip oil on top of this. So yeah, friends, that is basically it. That is my quick and easy 5-minute makeup routine using only 5 products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what products do you use for a 5-minute makeup routine. I feel like you have to definitely make some cuts. So what are your needs, your essentials that you cannot go without? Would love to hear your guys' thoughts. If you do shop through any of my links down below, I do earn a small commission, so thank you so much in advance for supporting my channel. If you would be so kind as to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!